Diversity, equity, and inclusion are being rolled back at universities across Ohio and the nation.
In Cleveland, one Case Western Reserve University staff member says she tried to stand up for DEI. In the end, the university says that because of federal policies, they have no choice but to comply. News 5's Nadina Busada breaks it down.
It all started with an email.
It said, confidential and urgent. Please immediately remove these websites.
And Marie Vibert's response was simple.
I actually said, is this just, to kowtow to Trump? If so, no.
At Case Western Reserve University, Vibert is the webmaster for the College of Arts and Sciences. She manages about 120 university websites. But recently, she was asked to take down 3 of them, each tied to DEI.
They were all minority scholarship programs.
How did you feel when you saw that these websites and these programs related to DEI were being taken down?
I felt a little betrayed. I admit, I had been kind of smug that Case hadn't caved yet, and they did.
Vibert pushed back, taking her concerns up the chain to the vice president. But in the end, the websites were removed.
To block access to that education to people who might not be able to come if they can't get a scholarship, that to me is terrible.
Across the country, universities are rolling back DEI efforts, citing pressure from both federal and state policies.
That presents a very unfair environment, and it should not exist.
Senator Jerry Serino supports ending DEI programs and pushed for Senate Bill 1, which is already signed into law by the governor.
DEI at the very beginning may have been well-intentioned, but what it has changed into over the years is that it's inherently an unlevel playing field.
Under SB 1, which takes effect June 27th, universities that don't comply could lose funding.
If someone is resisting compliance with the law, they will have to pay a price for it.
In a statement, Case Western said federal policies left them no choice. As a consequence of this federal mandate, the university-wide Office for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusive Engagement will close effective immediately. To maintain alignment with our institutional values, we will establish the Office for Campus Enrichment and Engagement.
Our bottom line is not money. Our bottom line is education.
For Vibert, it's not the outcome she hoped for, but as someone still on staff, she believes the university she loves will do the right thing.
Certainly the faculty and the staff and the students care, and it's just going to take a tiny bit of bravery.
Reporting in Cleveland, Nadina Busada, News 5.
News 5 did ask Case Western if any staff member lost jobs in the DEI rollback, and if those scholarships do still exist. We received no response to those questions.